Hello everyone, Melissa with Builders Blinds. Wanted to say a quick hello, and with all of the seriousness going on in the world right now, which yes, it's very serious, and I do hope that everyone watching is safe and healthy and enjoying hopefully some good quality time with their families at home. As for Builders Blinds, we wanted to share a quick recipe for a good afternoon cocktail. And later I'll share a version of it that would be considered a mocktail, non-alcoholic, if that's your preference. So to begin, first ingredient, Chandon champagne, which doesn't have to be Chandon. It could be, if you're feeling fancy, it could be Veuve Clicquot. Or if you've got a bottle of Andre sitting around, use that instead. Any champagne will do. Next, your favorite vodka. Mine, Tito's. And something that you can use as a little bit of a mixer. I'm choosing to use this snazzy Sprite ginger ale combination that I've recently discovered. Like it. If you don't have that or can't find that, any old lime seltzer will do. Grapefruit soda, if that's what you like. You pick that. Next, we want to chill a martini glass with ice and water. This has been chilling for quite a while, so it's a little bit melted. But you can also serve it over ice on the rocks if that's what you like as well. But Quarantini martini glass. For purposes of this video, we're going to use a shaker glass. I don't usually do so. I usually go with the trusty 1, 2 count, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe sometimes 5, 6, 7, 8 count. So we will use the shaker glass this time, as well as the shot glass. I think this is a shot. I think this is half a shot. So we'll go with that. First, we're going to do the vodka. 1 shot. As you can see, this bottle is not full because I've been having some cocktails over the isolation period. So pour that in, 1 shot of vodka. Then we're going to use that mixer. You can use seltzer, grapefruit, soda, anything you like. I'm using the Sprite Zero. It's a little bit sweeter than a normal seltzer, so if you don't like any kind of sweetness in your cocktails, then I suggest using just a soda water or flavored soda water. We're gonna do 2 shots of that in there. Easy enough. And then, I don't know if you can see, but there's plenty of room left in there for my favorite, the champagne. Just go ahead and fill her up. Bubbles. So one of the things I do know is that if you were to shake this, it would probably get really bubbly. And I heard something today that stirring makes it colder instead of shaking. So let's go ahead and stir. Give it a twirl. Perfect. Then I'm actually going to add a secret ingredient that you will see in just a minute. Okay. So, gonna take your martini glass, shaker, and we're gonna pour it out nice and chilled. A little blue food coloring in the spirit of Builders Blinds blue. Here you go. And you will find that there's probably enough in here for 2 martinis. Enjoy them both. Or share with your spouse or significant other or whatever. And in the spirit of health, add a garnish. I think this is like blueberries antioxidants or something like that. So let's go ahead and throw a few in there. Since we got a coronavirus, let's add some extras. And cheers to everyone to getting through this time of isolation and hopefully being able to say hello to one another in person again soon. See you later. Best wishes. For a mocktail version, non-alcoholic, maybe alcohol's not your thing, maybe you've got some, I don't know, kids around that want to have a fun cocktail, or maybe your wife or significant other is pregnant, can't have cocktails. So here's a mocktail for you. This version has the Sprite Zero that we talked about, and I added just a little bit of splash of Gatorade. Blue Gatorade because of, well, blue, builder's blinds. And I suppose you could use Powerade, but Gatorade, I'm a Gators fan. Go Gators. There you have it. So here's your mocktail, Quarantini. Enjoy. A little disclaimer. I do not claim to be a mixologist, but we will call this Mixing It Up with Mel. Maybe something fun we can do occasionally in the afternoons. This is today's drink that I'm gonna enjoy. So not a formal mixologist. Don't claim to be an expert on cocktails, but tastes good to me. I sure as heck enjoyed myself, and I hope you enjoy it too.